I'm going to tell you today what you deep down under all that crap that you've been buying on Temu recently already know. But I'm telling you anyways, because I still see you running around like a headless chicken, searching for videos on YouTube, screaming, he or she will contact you soon, or he regrets everything, or my personal favourite, 10 signs he's your twin flame. First of all, before we get into your twisted little head, it's okay. We've all been there. I've been there. Has it ever occurred to you that all these channels that you're watching on YouTube, the tarot stuff, the pseudo-spiritual garbage that's overflowing on YouTube right now, are feeding on your desperateness? They are making literal money out of you feeling like shit and not being able to get your crap together. And most importantly, not wanting to see things how they truly are. So let me help you a little, because I'm getting a little bit impatient. It's okay, I'm not mad. I've been there myself, and I'm sharing this now with you out of pure love for my fellow human beings. So let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, I was an idiot. Yeah, just like you. It's okay. My sense of self-worth was so low as it can get when you grow up being brainwashed into thinking you are no one and you will never be anyone who achieves anything, but you are only lovable if you achieve something. And it's also a complete normal law of existence that you have to find a partner. And if you don't find a partner, well, that means people will look very badly at you because it means you are weird and weird is bad. And so on. We're going on circles. Yeah, growing up under dumb-ass narcissists is only partly fun, really. Anyway, 20-year-old me didn't even understand in the slightest that having a relationship, or rather getting into a relationship, did not mean that it was entirely up to the person to decide how I was supposed to be treated. And it did not mean that it was entirely dependent on the terms that they set. I spent an insane amount of time on waiting for them to text me back, initiate any sort of contact, or finally make time for me. What I really did was waiting for the confirmation that I was worth it. I let the other person set all the rules because I thought I just needed to play by their rules and just wait. Wait for them to finally see my worth. Because if I waited long enough and gave them enough space, then eventually they will come round. God, I gave them so much space. Sounds familiar? Yeah, I thought so. But the thing is, I wasn't really patient. I was desperate. I wanted to be loved so much. Be seen, be appreciated. And I wanted that to be done by the specific person that I had picked out for this. What's funny is that the person that I picked would mirror exactly the beliefs I had about myself. That I was not worthy. That I was not lovable. That I was not special and not someone to truly care about. Because, write this down, kids. The people you will choose to get involved with, they will mirror exactly the beliefs that you have about yourself. So, but instead of recognizing this and backing away, taking a good hard look at myself, and first and foremost, working hard on the awful assumptions that I had about myself, while also telling the other person to get lost, I tried to find all sorts of ways to endure. I tried to find encouragement to stay patient, because if I waited long enough, they would come round, right? Because it's easier to watch 1,000 videos on YouTube that tell me it's gonna be okay, he will come soon, rather than dealing with the actual problem, me. More specifically, why I let people who don't give a shit into my life and then calling them soulmates. Now, I know that my story is not a special story. And the creators of the content that you're probably consuming right now, I mean, like before you watch this video and hopefully not after watching this video, they know this too. They are making the same hope-giving videos week after week, channeling spirit to keep poor souls like you, a blind idiot, to what's really going on, so that you binge watch their channel instead. So nothing outside of you will fix what's broken within you. That, unfortunately, is something you have to do yourself. The only way to step out of this is to start proper, honest self-reflection. And I mean honest. Be honest with yourself. It doesn't matter if you're not honest with others. Start with yourself. Being honest to yourself and taking a very, very good hard look at yourself is the only way you get out of this. And it's incredible uncomfortable. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I know that is. But you know it's more uncomfortable? Spending years, sometimes a lifetime, chasing after empty relationships with shitty people. And then blaming everyone else for not ever having gotten the connection that you always wanted. And I'm not talking about who you wanted to be with. I'm talking about who you should have been with. If only you had the courage to do the work yourself first, to face yourself first. So my friend, I wish you all the best, and I hope you embark on the journey of looking after yourself first before you keep on chasing people who will never appreciate you and never treat you perfectly right the way you should be treated. So treat yourself first and then see the others come. Good luck.